Hey everybody, I'm Ryan with eXp Realty, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath here at the Ridge at Lorson Ranch community on the southeast side of Colorado Springs. We're going to take a tour of this property, get a feel for the features and layout, and then we're going to give you 3 things we like about the property and 3 things we dislike about it. Let's jump right in. All right, before we jump in, a little bit of a windy day. I definitely want to say hi to Megan really quick.
Hey guys,
hey,
how you doing? So I'm really excited to be here. Like I said, I'm going to be looking at it with fresh eyes with you. So we're going to kind of go through, see what we like. It's a very windy day, but it's a great area. Really love the tight-knit community here. Not too close from everything, not too far away from everything. So let's take a look.
Yeah, this is Lorson Ranch. We're close to military bases, 15 minutes to Fort Carson, 15 minutes to Peterson Space Force Base, 25 minutes to Schriever Space Force Base. So there's a decent amount of people that, like it just for that reason. And then there's a lot of new construction out here and some really good opportunities. So we'll get out of the wind and get you inside.
Okay.
And then real quick, before we go too much further, we're calling this home right here the Alpine. We were joking with the sales rep, naming it after her, the Hannah. She's great. This is built and presented by Tralon Homes, and it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with a 2-car attached garage with an advertised square foot of 2,262 square feet, and that could change a little bit depending on what you pick as far as basement finishes and things of those natures. But let's take a look at the model home. Nice little covered area up front here. If you wanted to, you could put a little table out here. And why don't you give us a quick sneak peek. Have to get out of the wind.
Yeah, I know, we almost blew away.
But the fun part's inside anyway. So when you come in, you immediately have this kind of half bath in here. This is perfect. You have guest people coming over on the way in, way out. They know exactly where the bathroom is. They could stop and do their thing. And then there's a coat closet up front here too. I love what they chose, the luxury vinyl plank throughout this main floor. And the color that they chose, I really like. It really brightens up this space, and I feel like it's already kind of big, like they're tall ceilings, but the color makes it even brighter, kind of feel more open. So yeah, we flow right into the living area, and we've got a decent space here. So a couple of different options, lots of light coming in. You've got this mountain view back here for this particular property, and then you've got some side lights over here. So I can imagine maybe doing, a TV, or you could even do like a fireplace insert there if you're brave and you wanted to do that. But I definitely feel like this is a nice, big, open, formal sitting area. And they did a good job with this little table here, kind of depicting, how much space there is over here. This is a little bump out, but it doesn't feel cramped or anything like that. And really good space. And then as you move in, we've got this little dining area that they kind of configured here. Right now they're showing this round table. You could definitely fit, there's lots of space this way, and then there's lots of space right here as well. So you could do like a 6-person traditional rectangular style, dining room table if you wanted. And what I really like is that it opens up directly out onto this big walkout porch. Back out in the wind, you can just take a peek. Real big space out here, right? You could put some outdoor furniture. You can also throw a grill out here if that's your thing. And typical landscaping with the the gravel kind of surrounding like a dedicated patch of grass. It cuts down on maintenance, and the gravel really helps with the drainage. So nothing to be surprised about there. And I like that it's so easy access. Like you can hang out in your backyard and be doing stuff in here, or the kids can be out back and have the adults inside, and it flows really well. All right, before we go any further, let's talk about the price of this home. Okay, so the price of this home, the model home that we're standing in right now, is $468,000. So this can vary based on what the lot premium is, what the lot size, elevation, shape, all those things. But it's generally going to be about 468 to somewhere around the 500s. All right, so price is just one of the negotiating factors in a contract for real estate. And remember, you want to be represented by somebody when you're working even with new builds so that you're getting the best terms overall on the deal. So feel free to contact us below. Other than that, let's get back to the review. You want to show us the kitchen real quick, Megan?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I love the feel walking into it because it's really open. Granite countertops are gorgeous, and I love the character of the little speckles. There is no backsplash on this, but I don't think it needs it. It kind of is a preference thing there because it's so luxurious already that it doesn't take anything away, and it gives it more of a casual feel. Updated appliances, ton of storage, and we've seen a lot of the tonal woods used, and I love how it goes together to give it a really neutral feel.
Yeah.
But not boring by any means.
Well, the light floor and that chocolate kind of cabinet, and there's a couple different like packages that they have for color options. You're not designing, if you get in the design phase, you're not doing every single little selection, but they've kind of figured out the science on what looks good together and what's going to make your home look really nice.
Yeah,
and what I do like is that this is granite throughout, and that's standard. So you don't see that everywhere. And then there's an option for quartz if you really wanted to do that, but you get the granite in the kitchen and you see the same things in the bathrooms as we walk through as well.
I don't know. Can I do a like already, or are we cheating?
No, I mean, if you want to.
Okay, this sink. I love how it's oversized and there's not a bracket in the middle where it's like two sinks, because it makes it a lot easier when you're cleaning to have just that extra space. So, gotta say that's a like.
Yeah, you throw dog in there, small dog, the babies. You could throw.
Yeah. So you don't have to when you're cleaning your little dog. You don't have to bend down in the bathtub. It'll save your back.
Yeah, but this, it feels really nice in here. Definitely got the seating here at the bar. And then check this out. There's a pantry. They got folks in the sales office right now. We're working in a model home. We're actually working here. But yeah, nice
Plenty
pantry.
of space.
This makes a lot of sense for storage. Yeah, there's a lot of room right there. So that's it. That's the kitchen. Yeah, let's keep going. There's tons of light down on the main level here, and I really like that a lot. It's also nice and cool in here, so whatever they're doing with their cooling system's working, because on a nice hot, like sunny day in June in Colorado Springs, there's potential for it to get really hot.
Yeah, it feels great.
Again, sticking with the light, I mean, they put these windows in here. You were talking about when we did our preview in here, you're talking about the stairwell being big and open.
Yes.
Can you get a shot of that?
This, I'm going to have to say it's another like. I'm cheating, but I've got to say it. That is just such a feature. It helps too with like, I don't know if that helps with how cool it is in here, where there's just so much open air and space, but I just love the feel of it.
Yeah, I love the openness and the light. And here, you're going to love this if you want space. I mean, this master bedroom is massive. It is big.
Yeah.
So, king size bed or California king, I mean, as big as you can go and you still feel comfortable. You got plenty of room on either side. There's lots of room for, your other pieces of furniture on this wall over here. Some intentional seating. This might not be in every single model that you see, but it's probably something for like a bump out for the mechanical.
Oh, sure.
But it works. I could see like a plant or something going there and looking really nice.
Yeah, it looks almost like a pedestal. Almost you could put a little bust or something on it.
Yeah.
Make it really fancy.
Yeah, this master bedroom is really nice. And then if you want to continue that feeling, come in here, the master bath. It's long in either direction, but it makes a lot of sense, right? So you got closet, huge closet, and then like the whole thing is like long down this way, but it feels really open. You get the dual vanity with the granite countertop. That's a sing granite from downstairs, which is really nice to have that product all the way throughout. A beautiful stand-up shower right here, and then a nice private room for the toilet It even comes with a window.
There's, you have to bring toilet paper when it actually,
Yeah.
you move it. Toilet paper is not included in the price.
But this is long and narrow, but it feels big, right? Like I don't feel like it's tight. I feel like it's, really spacious.
Yeah.
And to go from this entryway and come in here, the whole like tone of the master suite is that it just feels huge. Come right out back into this hallway, and you have this really smart laundry area. It's on this second floor where everybody's living. So when you're doing the hampers and everything, you just bring it right here. It makes everything super simple. You're not trying to go downstairs to do your laundry. And it's just got these accordion doors so you can keep the noise down. Washers and dryers these days don't make a lot of noise anyway, except for the stupid beep at the end. But I like that that's on the second floor. And then when you come in here, this is the first secondary bedroom. This feels like a big bedroom. And they have it set up as a nursery. I mean, it's a good size. And kind of a cool feeling where like the door's at an angle in the hallway because it makes the hallway kind of feel like big and open. And then you have this really nice secondary bedroom. Check out this closet. Turn the light on for you. That's a big closet for a secondary bedroom.
Yeah, it is.
So a lot of different options. Nursery or just traditional bedroom. And a nice mountain view out that window. And then check out the shared bathroom. Single vanity. Got a nice insert with some tile on the back. And I mean, they did a good job showing, like depicting how tall this ceiling really is by setting the bar up there and having these drape design things coming down. That looks really cool. Here's the other secondary bedroom. Different layout, but it also feels bigger than some of the secondary bedrooms we've done home reviews on. Like they didn't cheat on any of the space here. It's got nice light, one window, but it still brings in a lot of light. And then this closet, again, is decent size. Sometimes you just get like a sliding door and kind of a single rack, but this is big.
Oh, it does. It even goes over.
Yeah. So it's maybe not as big as the one you just walked in that first secondary bedroom, but still pretty big. I like it.
Me too.
That's the second floor. That's the living area. Do you want to go down to the basement?
Sure.
Let's check that out. Tralon home's been around for a while. I actually personally bought a Tralon home when I first moved here in 2021. And they were super easy to work with. Here you go. I'll take that from you.
Okay.
Let's check this out. It does have a door right here, so you can like close this and get some privacy.
I love the ledge.
Ledge is nice. That little lighting feature right there is nice. It does feel like we're entering into a whole new space.
Gonna go into the bathroom here.
Let's do it.
I love the size of this. We take a look here. For a tall person, it's really nice.
For a basement, it's a big bathroom, right?
Yes.
Like you don't always get that. Sometimes the basement is like the last thing that's figured out when you're doing a basement remodel or a build out.
Again, the granite that just flows through from the kitchen down here. Love that.
What do we got there?
I don't know. Oh, linen closet.
Linen closet. So plenty of space there for towels, things like that. Throw an air mattress down there.
Yeah, products like that.
There is a understair storage.
Oh, and it looks like it actually goes all the way back.
Yeah. Yeah, you can really. There you go. That's all the suitcases. Yeah, I think it does go all the way around.
More hide and go seek areas for children or adults if you're in the mood. I don't know. I love this space. It feels a little bit bigger than the upstairs entertaining space, but it might not be. And even though it doesn't necessarily walk out, it still has so much of the view that you don't really care.
Yeah, got a window well on this side. This side they do have a window well, but it's lower. So just the way that it worked out with this lot, I mean, in general, when we're talking about the ridge at Lorson Ranch and these homes that they're building here, we are at a higher elevation than the first projects that were done in Lorson Ranch proper. And you can see I got a really nice mountain view depending on which lot I get. And the way that they tied that into this floor plan here makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it feels spacious down here. There's a bump out up top, but it doesn't, even while I'm under here, I don't feel cramped.
Yeah, not too bad. Looks like there's a little, oh, like.
Mechanical room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So we've got lots of space in here. It's deep. What do we got here? Main water coming into the house. You got a tankless hot water heater, your furnace, HVAC system.
Could be on the other side.
The bottom line is this is really easy for like a maintenance person to get in here and like do their thing if they need to.
And there might be some Wi-Fi stuff going on here too.
Yeah.
Depending on.
Yeah, great place to put that out of the way. And it's like, because it's 3 levels, it's central, so you get that Wi-Fi signal easily in the center of the house.
Well, let's see what's back here. It feels really cool down here too.
Yeah, it's 10 degrees cooler down here.
Oh, cool. Little office area with some extra storage, I'm assuming. Yes, plenty of toys, stuff that would go perfect here. Then let's see. Even further on this side. Oh yeah, it even goes back a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, nice area. This is a big room, right? Right now they have like a desk in here. I could see having a desk, especially because there's so much light and this view right here. I can imagine myself working down here. What'd you find there?
I don't know. It's
Allison,
a little cubby. I was really curious. Sorry.
No, you're good. And okay, so yeah, you could use this as a desk. You could use it as a bedroom. Whoever had the bedroom here would have that bathroom that's down here as well. So a lot of options.
Okay, let's do likes and dislikes.
All right.
Do you know yours?
I do. So my first like is down here. It's this whole area downstairs. So the way that they're building homes at the ridge, I think the opportunity to have more of this kind of openness in the view for a basement, even though it's not a walkout, like it feels like a walkout.
Yeah.
So having all this light come in the house and having kind of the way that it's set up, that's my like number one. Oh, and this is secluded in a sense that you can like close the door up on the first level, on the main level. So you could really crank up some Dolby surround sound or something down here and make this a really intentional like entertainment space.
Yeah.
You could even there's enough room, you could fit like a foosball table or something like that down here, pool table. There's plenty of room in this extra space. So that's like number one for me. Do you have one?
Well, technically, I did my other 2 likes already.
Yeah.
The sink and then the upstairs, like as you're walking up the stairs, that huge space and the high ceilings. Those are my 2 likes.
Yeah, I like the entryway and everything, right? The ceiling kind of goes up the stairwell, the openness. I like that the VCT, the flooring that they use, luxury vinyl plank that they use is nice and light, kind of draws you in. That's definitely a bonus.
I do have a dislike that we're near.
Okay.
Okay. So if you travel again with me this way. Okay, so the booby light. The boob light, it's in a couple of the bedrooms upstairs. I think you could swap it out just to add a little bit of extra character. Little bit, I mean, they added a little bit of like polished nickel around it, so it's like up-to-date booby light, but not a favorite.
Yeah, I think it's the easy thing when here's the recessed lights, right? It looks so much better. And you can do recessed lights in there, but you can also do just change out fixtures. And if that's something you're comfortable doing on your own, I've done it several times in a couple of the homes that I've owned, is throw like a fan combo on there.
Yeah.
You don't need the fan down here because it's so cool. Maybe just for air circulation, it'd be a good thing. But you can kind of play with that. I don't have any other dislikes down here. I really like the downstairs area. I do have one. upstairs in like the kitchen dining area. So this right here, this is very functional, and like you have like a kind of a natural flow of what you're doing. If you're cooking in here, maybe you're eating here, feeding the kids, hanging out watching TV or whatever. I would just say that, you know, it'd be nice maybe if there was like a dedicated kind of bumped out space or something like that that made it a little bit bigger, more open for like a different dining design, like to give you more options with how you place your furniture. But that being said, like I don't feel like I'm on top of this. Like I can have people sitting here, and I can also have like an entire family sitting here as well. So, and it opens up to the outside, so it doesn't, you know, it's got this nice flow. It doesn't feel too cramped. But that would be my only thing. And I say that I don't even use like my own dedicated dining space,
Yeah.
you know. But I do like the functionality of it. And then my last dislike, and this one's really kind of picky, is you get them pretty much everywhere in Colorado Springs, is these vents, the crumb catchers. So they're in floor. I mean, it has to make sense mechanically for them to build this house and put it together and have the central AC and all those things and central heat. So just those sometimes can be a hassle. Like if you're cleaning up, I've had to like take the top off and like fish inside for, you know, a toy or something like that fell down there. But that's like really nitpicky.
Yeah.
This is a great house, and I definitely like the layout. So if you want to, you know, get a house that's like this, similar to this, you want us to get you in touch, definitely contact us. Our information's down below. Also, if you want one of your homes to be featured in one of our videos, there's a link for that too. Otherwise, we'll just see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.